Now there's a range of import options you have. If you go to the import for your data tab, you can import Excel spreadsheets, for instance, and be taken through a wizard system to import an Excel spreadsheet, as I'll show you very quickly now. You click on the button. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the NVivo 9 data file, into the internals, into the area or folder called surveys, click on survey responses and choose open. You'll notice that it already has predefined features here that are very useful. This is an Excel spreadsheet of electronic survey data. Respondents will be stored as cases. Your closed-ended questions will be attributes, and then open-ended questions will be nodes. Click Next. It's now asking for how many rows are used for the question headers. In this case it's just one. And also how's the date displayed. And you can see it's, in this case, it's day, month, year. Click Next. It's going to create the information within the cases area into survey responses. We'll leave that as it is, and it's wanting a unique identification for each case, and it's grouping the cases together in a classification, but it's creating a new classification called survey respondents. And what it means by classification is where you classify your respondents' data based on demographic information such as their age group range or gender, or maybe the area of the country that they've come from, or their position within a business, or whatever else that you're using in your study. So click Next. Now you can check that the information that will be brought in in the correct format, as closed-ended questions, open-ended questions, or just don't import it, and it's already chosen what it thinks is the case. And you can go through some of the respondents' data here and double check it to make sure that it looks as you think it should, and click Finish. And now you can see it doing its work, and there you have it. You now have your survey respondents imported. Here is the Excel spreadsheet. You'll notice that some areas are greyed out with a filtering system on top, so you can click on the filter and filter the items to see just a certain group of individuals. You'll see the open codes here are white, and therefore you can highlight and code any section of information here. In the cases, you'll notice that you now have a classification system called survey respondents. It's generated a number of tags, if you like, on the data, and if I double click on there and click value, you can see the tags that are being used, and there you have it. And if I open one of the survey respondents, then you can see the answers to each question here.